Y'all better buckle up and secure those edges because the tea is scorching. And the drama? Wooed by on reality TV, Lil Scrappy just found out Bambi is pregnant again. And let's just say he did not get the baby shower invite. Did y'all hear that? That was the sound of Scrappy's last nerve packing its bags and hopping on a Greyhound straight out of Atlanta. So, wait, Bambi's glowing, Scrappy's spiraling, and the internet is in full meltdown mode. Who's the daddy? Is it Scrappy? Is it young jock doing community service in someone else's relationship again? Or is there a whole new player in this mess that's about to turn season 13 into the love and hip-hop version of Game of Thrones? How did Scrappy find out? Through the blogs, not a phone call, not a text, not even a shady emoji, straight up blog. Blindsided, and now he's on Instagram Live, ranting, crying, unfollowing the entire VH1 network like it personally betrayed him. Y'all, this ain't just drama, this is a paternity plotline with more twists than Carly Red's wit collection. Stay right here, because we're about to unpack every scandalous second of this pregnancy saga that's turning ATL upside down, and spoiler alert, it only gets messier. Asterisk, let's rewind this chaotic storm because what just dropped has Atlanta spinning like a DJ on Red Bull. Lil Scrappy, the same man who's been trying to rebuild his peace, his brand, and maybe his broken dignity after his messy fallout with Bambi, just got hit with the kind of news that makes you question every decision you've ever made. Out of absolutely nowhere, Bambi shows up glowing in a bodycon dress, stomach poking just enough to start rumors but not enough to confirm them, and let me tell you, those rumors did not stay cute for long. Within 24 hours, the internet exploded, pages went wild, Twitter had her name trending, and fans went from whispering to screaming. But here's the part that made it a certified viral mess. It wasn't just Bambi walking around looking radiant, no. She turned the whole thing into a cinematic event. A professionally shot gender reveal video surfaced online, filmed like a full-blown music video. There were pink and blue confetti cannons, an ice sculpture shaped like a stroller, and champagne flutes clinking while some faceless man held her waist in the background. The kicker, Scrappy wasn't even invited. The man was watching it unfold on somebody's IG story like the rest of us. His name nowhere near the guest list, not even a courtesy tag. Sources close to Scrappy say he froze mid-bite at his favorite Waffle House when he saw the video and just stared at his phone like it slapped him. And you know what makes it worse? This ain't just some random bump announcement. This is a tactical nuke launched straight into Scrappy's timeline. Remember, these two were dragging each other through the mud not even a few months ago. Court appearances, Instagram rants, cryptic posts, and even allegations of cheating that had folks picking sides like it was love and hip-hop civil war. And now, suddenly, Bambi's out here doing maternity glam shoots with captions like new beginnings and love always wins. Who's the father? That's the million-dollar question right now. People are zooming into every photo, analyzing reflections in her sunglasses, comparing wrist tattoos and elbow shapes like it's CSI Atlanta. One anonymous insider claims it's a well-known rapper who's been sliding in and out of the DMs of half the cast for years. Another says it's a high-profile businessman who's been bankrolling Bambi's soft girl reverend ever since her split from Scrappy. Either way, Scrappy's inner circle is panicking, trying to do damage control while he's supposedly locked in his studio making music. That sounds more like emotional breakdowns than beats. Meanwhile, Bambi is booking podcast interviews, walking into events with that pregnancy glow, and flipping the script in real time. Just a few weeks ago, she was posting about healing and moving on, and now she's giving baby mama era energy. Like it's a comeback tour, and fans, oh, they're eating this up like it's the season finale of every messy reality show rolled into one. Some are dragging Scrappy, calling it karma, saying he fumbled a whole queen and now has to watch her rise while he drowns in regret. Others are side-eyeing Bambi like this whole pregnancy is a publicity stunt, and asking why the big reveal felt like a promo campaign. The tension is thick, and the receipts keep piling up. Allegedly, Scrappy sent her a private message asking for a DNA test before she even gave birth. Yes, it's that kind of mess, but Bambi, unbothered and flawless, simply posted a story sipping tea with the caption "Let them wonder." And wonder they will, because this pregnancy plot twist is just getting started in the real drama. Oh baby, it's coming faster than those baby kicks. Just when people thought the drama couldn't escalate any further, Bambi dropped another bombshell that sent the entire internet into overdrive, and this time, it wasn't just the public that was caught off guard but the inner circles of both. Bambi and Scrappy started scrambling because she casually revealed in a now-deleted Instagram Live that the man standing beside her at the gender reveal was not only the father but someone Scrappy personally knew from the industry. And while she didn't say his name. Viewers were quick to connect the dots and link her with a certain producer who's been spotted near her multiple times over the past few months, which instantly shifted the narrative from curiosity to chaos because now, Scrappy's not just dealing with a surprise pregnancy, but betrayal from within his professional circle, and it's not just whispers anymore, because blogs began leaking old screenshots. A flirtatious DM is exchanged between Bambi and this mystery man while she was still married to Scrappy, and though nothing was confirmed, the timelines overlapped a little to conveniently sending fans into full speculation mode. And it didn't help that Scrappy went live later that night visibly emotional, calling out fake friends snakes in the grass and women who pretend to be victims, while plotting behind your back. And though he never mentioned Bambi's name, the subtext was crystal clear, and it wasn't long before Bambi responded not with words, but with pictures and new set of maternity shots this time, with her holding a tiny pair of sneakers in one hand and flashing a diamond bracelet that some claimed was a gift from the alleged father, which only added fuel to the fire, and people began accusing her of using her pregnancy as leverage in some long game of revenge against Scrappy, who by now seemed completely unhinged, posting cryptic tweets about loyalty being dead, and real ones dying alone. And then came the audio leak that changed everything. An anonymous source dropped a voice note allegedly between Bambi and her new man, where she's heard saying she never really loved Scrappy and only stayed with him for the sake of appearances until the brand deals dried up. And though her team claimed the audio was fake, the voice, the tone, the detail sounded too real to dismiss, and suddenly everyone who had been on Bambi's side started taking a step back, asking if this whole thing was less about love and more about clout. And Scrappy's silence after that spoke volumes, because he didn't deny the audio. He didn't fight back. Instead, he vanished from social media for 3 days, and when he came back, he posted a single video of himself in the studio with the caption, "Rebuilding from ashes," and that was it. No drama, no shade. Just a man seemingly trying to process everything he lost. And meanwhile, Bambi was out here smiling at brunches, doing interviews about motherhood, empowerment, and moving on. But every time she opened her mouth, the situation got murkier, like when she casually mentioned in one sit-down that she was surprised Scrappy hadn't called to congratulate her. Yet as if their entire fallout hadn't just played out in the public eye, and people started asking, is she being genuine, or is this some twisted performance art? And in the middle of all this was the unborn child who hadn't even arrived yet, but was already the centerpiece of a social media war. And behind the scenes, insiders claimed that both families were panicking, trying to keep the feud from becoming an even bigger scandal. But the damage was done, and the truth was out. This wasn't just about two exes beefing. This was about lies, betrayal, hidden agendas, and a spotlight that refused to dim. And as the drama continues to unfold, one thing remains clear: in the world of reality stars and public romances, nothing stays buried forever. And no matter how flawless your pictures look, the truth always has a way of surfacing when you least expect it. If you've been glued to this wild roller coaster of betrayal, secrets, and shocking revelations, then you already know the story is far from over. The drama between Bambi and Scrappy is unraveling in real time, and every detail just gets more jaw-dropping. But here's the thing, this is exactly why you need to hit that subscribe button right now. Don't just scroll by and miss the next twist, because the receipts are piling up, and we're here breaking it all down for you, minute by minute. Turn on those notifications so you're the first to know when new updates drop. Whether it's leaked audio, behind the scenes tea, or explosive interviews, you better believe we've got it all. And don't just watch in silence, jump into the comments and let us know whose side you're really on. Is Bambi playing the game, or finally breaking free? Is Scrappy the victim, or just another player caught in his own trap? Let your voice be heard, because this channel is where the real conversations happen. Like the video, share it with your friends, and get ready, because the next bombshell could land any second. And trust us, you don't want to be the last one to hear it. Let your voice be heard, because this channel is where the real conversations happen. Like the video, share it with your friends, and get ready, because the next bombshell could land any second. And trust us, you don't want to be the last one to hear it. Now is not the time to sit on the sidelines, because things are heating up and the tea is boiling over. If you thought this was the peak of the drama, think again. There's more coming, and it's going to shake up everything you thought you knew. Bambi's silence won't last forever, and Scrappy's reaction might just explode in ways we haven't even seen yet. So why risk missing out when you could be part of the first wave that catches every twist live as it unfolds? Be the one dropping facts in the comments before everyone else even knows what's going on. This is your moment to stay ahead of the internet. So go ahead, smash that like button to support the real breakdowns that tell you what the headlines won't. Subscribe if you're not already riding with us, because this train is only going faster. And don't forget to tag your messy group chat and send this their way, because this kind of drama deserves to be discussed. We're exposing it all right here, right now. and it's only going to get wilder, so stay close. Stay loud and stay locked in because the next update might just flip this whole thing upside down.